Today I'm here at the Hilton Metropole in the NEC for Crossroads 8. This is my first convention of 4 in a row. I'm going to be taking photos in the panels, videos where I'm allowed. I'm also going to be doing a Hollywood parody version, convention style. And they have just been announced at Basingstoke Comic Con and I am going to tell them about it. So I can't wait. This is going to be so... Join me on my journey for 4 conventions in 4 weeks. So, all packed, ready to go for Crossroads 8. It's 7:30 in the morning, which is very early for me. So I still got half a day's work to do before I can party away. But got my clothes, got my props, got me. Let's go. Made the train. It's 9:10 almost. About to depart. Got my tea, bacon roll, red face. Here we go. For anybody who doesn't know what Crossroads is, it's an event run by Starfury Conventions, who run a ton of other conventions related to singular TV shows. For anybody who doesn't know, Crossroads 8 will be Supernatural and The Boys. This will be fun. Made it to Birmingham. Here we go. Can't wait for this. Being at the NEC in Birmingham, feels like home now. This is my 4, 5, 6, 7, 5th Crossroads, 4th one here, so yeah, here we go. So, made it to the Hilton. I've got my work, and I'll be working for another few hours, and then party time. So I've come outside because it's so busy in there. I'm all registered. I am number 3. Gold. I was so close to number 1. Oh well. Registered, and now I'm going to try and film the Hollywood parody stuff. Because now I'm also checked in. Made it to my hotel room. It's a twin room, but they're kind of like big beds. But that doesn't mean there's much space. There are literally 0 drawers and just 1 wardrobe. This is the only storage space for your clothes. I can't wait. I'm all registered. I've got my name badge because sometimes they give you name badges for Lena, who basically helps all the newcomers, makes them feel welcome. Brings me a badge. That's why I went for Pebble Neville. And then I've got my passes and photo op tickets and everything else sorted. And then a few of us are going for dinner. Looking forward to that. After a couple of cocktails and fajitas at Las Iguanas, it's time to meet friends and go to the opening ceremony. It's been an exhausting day already. And now, opening ceremony starts soon. Filming isn't actually allowed during the opening ceremony, so I'm just going to take some photos instead. However, Starfury do record some of their own videos for promotional purposes. After the opening ceremony, there's a meet and greet for all gold pass holders. Look, there I am. After the meet and greet, it's time for the party. Carry on my wayward son. And to do some filming. 3, 2, 1. End of the night. Party hard. Well, kind of. Had a few drinks, had a chat, done some filming. Bedtime. Day 2 of Crossroads. So yesterday I didn't do much vlogging. I was so busy trying to get people sorted for going for dinner, trying to recruit people for the Hollywood show, parody convention style. So yeah, it was busy. I'm now sharing a room. I had Pablo jump up at me as soon as I opened my mouth this morning. Yeah, I probably had about 4.5 hours, 5 hours sleep maybe, but I'm actually feeling surprisingly okay. So we'll see how today goes. I have a photo with Rob and a photo with Karen this morning, but I've also had a photo with the Impala. So this is Carrie67 Impala, if you want to put them on Instagram. They are a brand new UK Impala. They are a right-hand drive, so that's a bit different. And he's literally just been in the country a matter of days or weeks, I think. He's literally just got him on Thursday, ready to come up, and now today's Saturday. Just give him a follow on Instagram and help him out and spread the fact that there's a new Impala in the UK and it's a 4-door. Let's do my makeup and then let's go down to the photo ops. My favourite thing about Crossroads is all the photo ops are done in the morning before the panels. This does mean an early start, but it also means there are no clashes with any of the panels. Wow, that's taken a long time to get 2 photos. People, it's running way behind. Like, it's 11:45 now. Tomo photos have just started and they were supposed to be for 10:30. They're on stage at 12. They're going to have a break before they go on stage and the panels are probably going to run behind, so... Oh well, I guess I'll do my autograph first, because I'll be after Access and Diamond. I only got one autograph today, and that was Misha. He signed a printed copy of one of my photos from the last Crossroads event. But tomorrow, I have a lot more. Autographs done, now it's the Q&A panel time. First up, Toma and Karen. Next up, we have a trio panel of Rob, Alex and Mark. This was an amazing panel. I've never laughed so hard. And now it's time for Misha. Back in my room, and as you can probably tell, I have the kettle on. I am exhausted. It is just gone 4 o'clock. There's currently a panel going on at the minute, but I'm just like, I need sleep. This is my first of 4 conventions. How the hell am I going to cope with the others? Can I just go to bed now? I just need a rest. I might go down for the Jim and Stephen panel, but I've taken way too many photos. I don't know if I've got enough space to actually back them up here. I didn't bring a hard drive, only my laptop, which was very silly of me. So far today, I asked a question in the panel to Toma and Karen. Basically, how sad were they that they missed Herogasm? But they said, they talked about the scene that they did whilst they were filming Herogasm when he was naked, and then the big emotional scene of Kimiko killing the person after they got kidnapped by little Nina. I mean, it's a calm weekend and they are tiring, but I think I'm just feeling it now more today because I got woken up an alarm at 6:30 in the morning. 4.5 hours sleep. I can't function on that. So I'm going to go edit photos, have a cup of tea and just refresh myself. Go collect my Karen photo as well. I got my photo with Rob. I look a bit squishy in it, but he did squish me, so... Rob's lovely as well. Right, let's make myself a tea. It's currently a cosplay competition and I'm not there at the minute. Bit too tired. Gonna go Hunter's Hoedown today, and I'm gonna be doing some more film Hollywood parody stuff I've got planned. So let's hope I get to do more stuff than I did yesterday. I'm gonna force Julie to sing karaoke as Demon Dean. Turns out the cosplay competition was running late, so I made it. I didn't take my mirrorless camera, so phone photos will have to do. We also had a minute's silence for Chance from Gen V, who lost his life in a car accident, and they had these little lights on every table to commemorate him. Then the Crossroads 9 announcement were made. I screamed loud when Rob and Rich were announced. Now I need to go grab Julie to sing the parody video. And now to rope in some of my friends for the dancing portions. And now it's time for the convention dances. Okay, as soon as Oops Upside Your Head starts playing, that's when it's time to go to bed. So, Sunday at Crossroads 8. I am running probably a little bit behind. I've got photo op with Julian now. I just forgot to take my pop to breakfast, so I'm going to change out of this into Mark of Cain Dean's shirt, and then I'm going to kill death. It's going to be fun. Yesterday was chaos. Hopefully today is going to be a little bit better. I've only got the one photo op, but all my autographs are today, so I didn't get any of mine yesterday except for Misha, so I wasn't too fussed. But I want the ones today, so wish me luck. Just had my Julian photo. There was 2 people behind me, or 3 people behind me. I told them to go in front of me because I was going to kill death. I was the last one in line. I killed death. Today it feels a lot calmer than it did yesterday. I don't know why people insist on getting all their photos on Saturday. Julie. I know some people like to get them all autographed and stuff, but I'm just like, if I could get them all done on Sunday, I probably would actually. You're more likely to be hungover because Saturday is usually a pretty big night for a party, but I was so tired yesterday that I just did not want to stay up too late. I did party a little bit and I filmed some Hollywood stuff, so that was good. But yeah, and then I woke up at like 8:10 today, so that's pretty good. Better than like before 7 like I did yesterday. And then I had to wake my roommate up because she almost slept in. Luckily she was fine, and she wasn't as much of a panic as she thought because her op started at 9:30, not 9. So at least there's that. Right, I've got like an hour or so until the panel starts, so I'm gonna go get ready, get my camera sorted, and I'll head down there. And then I've got a fan meet with Rob at 4:30, I think it is. Before I head to the panel room, it's time for autographs. Today I got autographs from Rob, Toma, Karen and Alex. And I loved my experience with each and every one of them. Before I head to the panel room, I went outside for small filming for the parody. This time with the Impala. I even roped in a new friend and an old friend to help. I also got the owner of the Impala to do the Eye of the Tiger moment. And now for the Q&A sessions. Finally. First up we have Todd Stashford and Julian Richings, and they were absolutely hilarious together. And then we have Mark, his solo panel, where he likes to bring up him kissing Jim Beaver over and over again. He still has the photo to prove it. And then we have the last panel of the weekend, Misha, Rob and Alex. this certainly turned into chaos later down the line when Misha decided to ride a bike on stage. We even got some more singing by Rob Benedict. And now it's time for the closing ceremony. When Mark discovered he had no chair on stage, so he decided to sit with us. Very briefly. Looks like I'm going to got my nightie on, but it's my Soldier Boy kimono. So it is 1 AM and I am knackered. It's been a long weekend, long tiring weekend. Bed is just full of props and outfits, and I've got work in about 8 hours. And then on Friday I'm heading up to Liverpool. If you want to see week 2 convention in Liverpool, click that subscribe button now and find out, will I get lost in the crowds? And will I even make it on time? I am currently stuck in traffic. Annoyed. This is going to be one tiring weekend. Oh dear. I don't have time to do anything else this weekend apart from convention stuff, which is good. But I have a feeling I'm probably going to get ill very soon. I think yesterday I was just too tired to do anything, and the photo op in the morning didn't help because for some reason everybody wants their photo ops on a Saturday. But today, Sunday, was a lot quieter for photo ops. I had more sleep and it was just more relaxed. I got to see more panels as well. I did get my autographs done in less than an hour for 4 people, which is pretty good. Usually I can be waiting in that autograph room for about 2 hours, but yeah, so this is quite good. Having number 3 gold pass, yes, so hopefully I'll get 1 to 50 again next time. So I think that's pretty quick getting Crossroads tickets. So that's 1 convention out of 4 done. Bedtime now.